Hi, this is Charles Hoskinson broadcasting live from warm, sunny Colorado. The scenery is a little bit different because there's some construction in the office, and so I'm in a different area. Got the eagle behind me, a nice little water feature, although I turned it off for the video. And I hope you guys can hear me all right. I'm actually on a laptop instead of my usual computer. Actually, right now, I'm rebuilding that computer. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I decided to make a quick video at the request of the ambassadors of Cardano. We've seen a huge increase in giveaway scams, pump and dump scams, and other things, and so they wanted me to make a kind of an FYI, kind of a public service announcement to basically discuss some things. In particular, I've been in the cryptocurrency space for almost a decade now, and what happens is we see a cyclic scam occur where groups of people come, they either on Telegram or Reddit or some forum will systematically go and try to increase the price of a particular cryptocurrency, usually a smaller cryptocurrency, lower volume, low cap. There's a quick 10, 15x that's made. The people who organize this, they basically bought early. So it's usually something that they pre-buy before they do the surge, and then they have their first money out. And the people who end up getting hurt are a lot of retail investors. Now, we saw this done with GameStop. We also saw this done with Dogecoin, and there may be some organized activity for XRP. And of course, people do this across the cryptocurrency space. And so, as a PSA, in times of high spikes, lots of volatility, and other such things, it is a really, 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 really good idea for you to exercise extreme caution and due diligence. Sustainable things generally don't go up 500% in a day because they often collapse 500% in a day, and you're going to be the one who is left with the bag in your hand. And those who try to manipulate this, it's a game for them. They make a lot of money. So be very, very cautious about being dragged into investment groups or getting special tips about certain things happening or some event occurring and everybody's going to get rich. These are not sustainable. They're not stable. And generally speaking, you're going to lose your money if you participate in them. So that's the PSA on the pump and dump side. We've also seen a higher than normal incident in giveaway scams. So to describe that, the giveaway scam is basically where a video of me or a prominent person in the space like Vitalik or Elon Musk or, pick your favorite figure, some public announcement or video they've done is taken and then usually overlaid with a screen that says, hey, we're doing a giveaway. There's a QR code. And they say somehow if you send money, we'll send it back and you'll make a lot of money. Those are always scams. Unfortunately, people still fall for them. There's currently 2 lawsuits. Ripple is suing YouTube, and Steve Wozniak, the co-founder of Apple, is also suing YouTube because both cases they have been dragged into these giveaway scams. They're often done of me. And usually what ends up happening is a person's channel will be hacked because their security wasn't so good. All their videos will be erased. The channel will be converted over to an official Cardano channel, and then they upload videos of me. And I can't tell you how many people have come to my YouTube page complaining that I've hacked their channel. So that's also a scam. It's called a giveaway scam. So you have pump and dump scams, a giveaway scam. And then finally, impersonation scams, where people will impersonate me or a Cardano ambassador or Sebastian and try to create a man-in-the-middle attack by impersonating us. Then they try to offer technical support or say, hey, there's going to be an upgrade. I can help you out. Install this software, or give me your wallet recovery phrase, or send me a transaction or something like that. And then after they get access to your private keys, either through fake software or they get access to your private keys through some sort of subterfuge like your wallet recovery phrase, then they steal all your money and run away. And then, of course, you think we did it. And so you immediately go to us and say, hey, where's our money? And I say, well, we had nothing to do with it. That was an imposter. So as another reminder, no one from my company, from Emergo, or from the foundation will ever ask you for your private keys or wallet recovery phrase. If they are, it's likely a scam, almost certainly a scam. Never give it, ever. I will never ask you for your private recovery keys, and I will never reach out to you over Telegram or another channel saying I'm here for technical support or personal support or ask for a loan or something like that. It's a scam. In addition to this, I do not have an Instagram page or a LinkedIn page. And I've seen several fake Instagram accounts and LinkedIn accounts. If you see them, report them. They are impersonations, they're scams. I don't have that page. I just have a Twitter page. That's it. So any other social channel that you guys see, it's likely an imposter, and it's not me. I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Snapchat. I'm not on Instagram. So if you see these things, get rid of them as quickly as you can. Then the other thing is that this space is always going to have scams, and there's always going to be people floating around trying to separate you from your money. So a general rule that I have, which is if I don't understand something or something doesn't seem right, slow the entire process down. You will never have a situation where you regretted slowing things down a few days just to get a better understanding of what is going on. And in general, by doing so, almost always it will get rid of many of the scammers. They're high pressure. You have to do it now. We have to do this now because they're trying to get your money. So if you don't understand anything, don't invest, don't send a transaction, slow it down. There's always next week. And when in doubt, try to federate. Go to the forums and ask questions. Go and ask ambassadors questions. Unfortunately, I don't have a verified Twitter account, and there's nothing I can do about that. Or otherwise, I'd say, hey, if I had a blue check mark, there you go. If you need me to verify my identity, I can do so, and I can do so with my PGP key. A scammer cannot do that. So my charles.hoskinson@gmail.com PGP key. If you go to my Twitter page, you'll see the fingerprint for it there. I can actually sign a message with that. Now, Craig Wright can't do that for the Satoshi key. I don't know why, but I can. I can with my key. So if you have a problem, just let me know. And if you're really suspicious, this is really Charles Hoskinson, I have the ability to sign for that key, and I'm happy to do so. It takes me under a minute to do so. I just open up the clipboard with GPG tools and type in a message, usually contextual to the situation, and I validate myself. For example, when I went into the IOTA Discord and said, hi, this is Charles Hoskinson, a lot of people there were very skeptical. So I went ahead and signed a message for that, gave it to the moderators, and publicly posted it. And then moderators, yeah, we just verified that this is indeed a correct PGP signature. Any founder of a cryptocurrency project has the capability of doing this. Doesn't matter if it's Dan Larimer or Vitalik or myself. This is the standard. And if they can't do it, they shouldn't be a cryptocurrency founder. So if at any time you are dealing with a high-ranking representative of a cryptocurrency ecosystem and you're suspicious about it, demand they sign something with a key that you know belongs to them. And from Roger Ver to myself, we all have publicly posted PGP keys. And you can check the fingerprint of that key on my Twitter feed and verify it's there. We'll probably build some slightly better PKI infrastructure for our website because we're currently redoing the website for IOHK to input output global. And we'll make sure that every employee and agent of our company that's public facing has some form of cryptographic credential that you can verify. And we will, when that time comes, have Charles Morgan post a video showing how to verify a PGP fingerprint and a signature and so forth, and how to even use these tools yourself. The easiest way of using it in the browser is an application called Mailvelope, Mailvelope. And Mailvelope has been around for quite some time. It uses the OpenPGP standard, and you can generate credentials with it. You can sign emails, encrypt emails, decrypt emails, and so forth. And there's an even heavier duty. The GPG tools also provides that as well. Okay, so going back and summarizing to keep this video short, a lot of pump and dumps right now. If you see big surges in the market, almost always they're a scam, or unless they're connected to a major news item, like if Google announced tomorrow that they're going to run their whole background on Ethereum, probably the price would go up a lot. In lieu of a major announcement like that, almost certainly it's some form of market manipulation. The people who make money in that are people who already held the asset and had sell orders set up to walk the book while other people are feverishly buying. You will probably be last money out, and they were first money out. So you're not going to win when you see that. It's already too late. Don't try. You're going to lose your money. My advice to you is stay out of these highly volatile events. We see them all the time. Then, of course, the giveaway scams are always a scam. I will never give away ADA ever under any context, especially through a giveaway event. If somebody's asking you to send something to get something, it is a scam. It does not matter the cryptocurrency. It's not done. It's just scammers trying to separate you from your money. I don't care if you see a video of me overlaid with something. It's a deep fake or it's a hack. I will never ask you for your ADA. And then, of course, the impersonations asking you for your private keys, your wallet recovery phrase. Never, ever, 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 under any circumstances to anyone, give them your private keys or your wallet recovery phrase, or install software from untrusted sources. Okay. And if somebody over Telegram talks to you, claims to be me or anybody else, they should be able to verify that. And there's two ways of verifying for me. You can see me tweet something from my Twitter account, usually a video. Okay, that's pretty good. But deepfakes do exist. But the more certain way is access to cryptographic credentials. I'm well more than willing and capable of signing a PGP message. And if I need to verify myself, I will do so there. And you should have every right to ask that if you're confused about whether I'm real or not. Because if you're confused about it, it's usually because the person's saying things that don't seem to add up. And of course, I'm happy to verify. Okay, thank you so much for listening, and I hope this was a little helpful. Unfortunately, with great power comes great responsibility, as we've learned from Uncle Ben. And this industry is rife with scams and agency failures and other problems. And as a consequence, it's up to you to be your own scam police. And when in doubt, slow things down. There's no rush or urgency. Cheers.